Welcome back to Ace Attorney Justice Raw. We're gonna be starting the second case, reunion.
Justice Raw?
The reunion and turnabout.
Welcome to Ace Attorney Justice Raw.
Justice Raw.
I think I downloaded the wrong Ace Attorney game.
I think my controller's not connected.
And it never will.
Okay, we're good. Alright, so there's opening cutscene. I'll read it. Fuck you. That was no accident.
Pew pew!
Pew pew! I was chucked with sleeping pills.
Pew pew!
Pew 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 pew! I was murdered by that person.
Myself.
Ooh. Don Toretto. That's why I took my revenge. It's only fair, isn't it? Any.
Damn you, Edward Norton, for drugging me with sleeping pills.
Finally get to see you again, and
It's not your fault. You didn't do it.
no, I did it. I killed that person.
But that wasn't you.
It doesn't matter. Might as well have been me.
Yeah, no offense. I don't know how you're gonna argue that in court. It wasn't her, Your Honor.
Well,
I can't believe something happened like this. Something like this happened.
can't believe something happened.
The events of that gloomy, rainy afternoon that started this whole mess keep playing through my mind.
And that's the end.
Huh?
What do you think of the case?
Oh, she's just guilty.
You guilty? Yep, that's it. Age 23.
Plant!
What depressing rain. Do you understand how depressed that makes me? Do you?
I guess.
But actually, more than being depressed, I'm angry. Angry at that weather girl on TV. I think a little rainy spell would take a break with the day of sun. It's what that girl said. I'd stake my life on it.
Well, it's the weather.
That's why I didn't bother with to bring an umbrella today. What nerve. Calling herself a weather girl. She's going to hear about my $1,500 suit.
About your case. Unless you're planning on suing the weather girl.
I'm sorry. I thought that before we got down to business, we could have some friendly chatter. My name is Dr. Turner Gray. I'm a surgeon.
Dr. Turn Her Gray?
No, he's turning gray. Turn her gray by strangling her!
Remind me never to end up under his knife.
Got it. I'm here today because of this incident.
My nurse strangled all of these patients!
She screamed so loud that they killed them! They ruptured their eardrums and their hearts.
I think that guy's just passed out. It's like a siren.
Yeah.
Malpractice at Grace Surgical Clinic. 14 inpatients lose their lives? Oh shit!
Oh, fuck.
You're the doctor at...
It's really quite upsetting. Did you hear me? Upsetting!
Yes, I heard you. I agree, it's quite upsetting, Dr. Gray.
The one that screwed up was that nurse!
She wouldn't shut up!
It was her that got the medications mixed up and killed those 14 patients. And yet, no, listen good, and yet, that nurse had the nerve to go and die before admitting to her wrongdoing. God! She didn't even offer any sort of explanation to me. And this is the kicker. She up and has herself a grand old accident and crashes her car. Smash! Crunch! Instantly transforming her car into the accordion model. God!
Ooh.
What a selfish bitch!
Sick, I love Knives Out. We're gonna find out no medicine was swallowed. It was the right medicine. She guessed it by the weight. That's right. About a year ago, all the tabloid shows were talking about it. 14 victims of medical malpractice and the nurse's mysterious fatal accident. There were rumors that Dr. Gray, that doesn't look like Maya, had actually caused that crash. People said it was to forever hide the person responsible for the malpractice incident.
Maya doesn't wear high heels.
Especially just one.
Yeah,
who wears
just
one high heel.
Why would I? No, I'm just going to say this once. Why on earth would I want to kill that nurse? She's the one who killed those 14 patients, not me.
I think you need to take a deep breath and make sure your glasses stay on your face.
Yeah. Okay, we're good. Ah!
And focus. More to the point, this case is over a year old. Why bring it up now?
That's simple. Because the situation is slipping out of my grasp. This just won't do. My client hasn't seen nearly as many patients nowadays. Do you understand what that means? It means they're not coming to our clinic!
I don't say. If it were me, I don't think I'd want to go either. So, what would you like me to do about it?
I want you to help me prove I'm innocent.
I look like he was gonna grab me. This is my impression of a sumo wrestler. You do realize I'm a lawyer, not a private investigator, right?
No, this is something only you can do. Maya Fey. You know this girl, correct?
Sick impression. Maya. Why would he know her name?
I heard you were working under her for a little while.
I'm working under her. I heard she's the head of this attorney's office. Although I never saw her badge. Well, yes. I mean, hey, wait a second here. I worked under her.
Yes. Am I wrong? She told me, so I'm not quite sure if
Well, we worked a few trials together, but she went back to her hometown to undergo more training.
Ah, yes. I heard. Must be lonely for you.
What? Wait,
With
I'm
a
not.
lonely puppy. She must have been an extraordinary girl to handle such rigid training.
Huh?
I have an acquaintance who knows a lot about these mystical sorts of things. She's the one who introduced me to Miss Fey.
Are you mixing her up with Mia? I think you're mixing her up with Mia. I worked under Mia, not under Maya. This guy's gonna be like, had a sister? I didn't know that. Is Maya really that famous?
Look out the window. There's fucking Times Square, Maya posters everywhere. And I've already set up an appointment.
For what?
What else? A channeling! I'm going to have you call the spirit of that nurse that went and got herself killed!
Oh. Maya. Wonder what she's up to right now.
We, the women of the Fake Land, have always been spirit mediums. It's because the power to communicate with spirits flows strongly through us.
That's what she said. Oh, I'm trying not to sneeze. I guess she learned to accept her responsibility and become an adult. Damn it, you never watched that movie. I could have quoted Robin Hood Men in Tights, but you've never seen it!
I'll watch it in 2 years.
After every Oscar nomination.
Yes. Not counting training, this will be her first time channeling the spirit. So she gave me one condition before accepting my request.
A condition?
The condition is you, Mr. Wright. And also Alzheimer's. She said that she wouldn't do the channeling without first seeing you again.
Me?
And that is why I've searched you out. You want to see her too, don't you? Don't you?
I'm good.
Oh.
I decline your request. And so...
Directed by Shutakumi.
That's how I ended up visiting Maya's hometown with the doctor.
Karain Village.
How many fingers are they supposed to use when checking my prostate? So it was odd that he used his penis.
Yeah, I think that's a different operation.
So this is Kurain Village, Maya's hometown. That's ugly!
It's like those inflatable dolls just like comes back.
Why, hello there. I'll kill you in your sleep. She spit on me and ran away. What an odd little girl.
Hey, wait up, Pearly!
Someone else is coming this way?
Hey.
My leg! Maya, how are you? It's good to see you again.
Wow! I didn't think you'd really show up.
It's not that big a deal. You made it sound like you were so far away.
Well, maybe I exaggerated. Just a little.
Took me 15 minutes to get here. It was only 2 hours by train. If I had known you were this close, I'd visit more.
No! You're not allowed. I fucking hate you. I already decided, you know. Until I become an adult, I have to work hard and be strong by myself.
If you ever show up here again, I'll cut your legs off.
Never fucking show up here again.
Oh. Well.
I'll probably take care of you.
Anyway, congratulations. I'm glad to hear your training is going well for you. My badge?
My badge? Ah, it's good to see this tarnished badge again.
Oh.
Tarnished?
What do you mean by tarnished?
Well, look. This badge is like in every other. It's bound to lose its color and shine after years and years. But you know, polish it up once in a while wouldn't be a bad idea. Right?
Welcome back, tarnished.
I'm warning you. I'm not the same weak Maya you knew a year ago, Dick.
Yeah. Feels like you've lost half that strength.
I know.
You're even weaker.
It's just been eating kale. Nothing but kale.
Your bones are so fragile. Seem to have a lot of faith in yourself.
You'll see soon enough. I think you'll be totally shocked by how good my hamburgers are now.
Last time she didn't even cook them. You training to be a medium or a cook? A cook who knows how to make a medium.
Yeah.
Looks like you finally become a full-fledged medium, taking on your first job.
Yeah, I didn't think it would be this soon.
But this case, do you know the messy story behind it?
Behold the power of the Maya Intelligence Network. Let's see. 14 people died because of malpractice on Dr. Gray's part, right? And they pinned the blame on the nurse.
And I'm the one who did it.
Killed her in what appeared to be a car accident.
Was that beginning of like a, I was gonna say flashback, but it's not a flashback. A flash forward into the future of her taking over the body and the person, the nurse going, "It was me. I'm the one who did it."
Oh, you think the intro cutscene was her channeling the nurse,
Yeah.
and that's her saying that?
Not necessarily the nurse. Her channeling somebody.
Yeah.
Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think it was her admitting. I think she was channeling somebody going, and that somebody was going, "It was me."
Yeah. Okay.
So we could sit there and be like, "So the person's already dead." Go to the judge. Your Honor, they're already dead. Drop the case. Silly.
Okay. What the fuck?
Edgy. Huh? So what is this Maya Intelligence Network anyway?
The tabloids.
Her operation's called MIN.
Yes. But the other men that's like used for like a hair coloring type.
I thought maybe it's like minutes.
No.
That's what I thought.
I'm just pulling your leg, Nick. What really happened is the exact opposite. I heard all about it from Dr. Gray. Oh, come on, Nick! I wouldn't take a crazed killer as a client. Probably. That's too scary even for me.
Yeah, I guess so. So this is your hometown, huh, Maya?
Yep. Crane Village. I heard people call this place Medium Valley, too.
Interesting. So everyone that lives here is a spirit medium?
Pretty much. Most of my ancestors were too, I think.
It's probably true since the Fae ability to communicate with the dead is so strong.
Actually, only the women of this village are mediums.
Nothing. They're useless. So what did the men do?
Fuck. They usually work someplace outside the village.
They're not really allowed into the village. Yeah, I wanted to ask you about that girl I saw earlier. You know her?
Oh, you mean Pearly?
Listen, Nick, don't get close to her. She'll kill you. She's murdered 13 so far.
She has a switchblade knife. I can't get it away from her.
I don't know where she hides it.
I don't know.
I look away for a second, it's out.
Yeah.
Another victim on the ground.
My Pearly.
Pearly?
Pearl Faye. She's my cousin. Isn't she adorable? Just like yours truly.
Cousin? Wait, that means... Is she also a...
Yep. She's a cousin too. A medium. I mean, Pearl is a real genius when it comes to channeling.
Yeah, but she's only a medium rare right now. We're trying to get her to a well done.
done. Put her back on the fire.
I see. Hope I didn't scare her when I tried to talk to her earlier.
Nah, it's not you. My aunt drilled it into her head that if a suspicious-looking person tries to talk to you, run away.
I did walk up to her saying, "Get over here!" Suspicious looking.
I got hot candy! Well, you're not wearing training clothes for starters.
I got candy! Get over here!
Come on.
Get in the bag. You want the candy, right? Get in the bag. Of course not.
Pearly's my aunt's most valued treasure, so she's not allowed to go outside of town. She doesn't know much about the world outside of Crane Village.
She's not even really considered a person.
Yeah.
Just an object.
She doesn't have a social security number. She's off the grid.
Jesus Christ, it's Jason Pearl. Aunt?
Pearly's mother is my aunt. Duh! Come on, Nick! Well, Nick, I've got to get going. It's about time for the channeling to start.
Alright, I saw Mia. Compared to Mia, how hot's your aunt? Is that too personal of a question?
No, you might not like the results.
No, I gotta, no matter what, make sure I find her hot. Huh? Oh, yeah.
I'm doing the channeling in my house, so come on in, okay? After I'm done, we can grill up some juicy burgers.
I thought I wasn't allowed in the village.
Nah, you're good if I come in. I don't give a shit.
Alright, good luck, Maya.
It's like a $10,000 penalty, but I'll pay it, don't worry. Thanks!
Well, at least she's still the same perky Maya. Not as perky as Mia. I mean, whoa, was Mia perky.
Ah, Mr. Right. I'm so glad he showed.
Some nice weather we're having today. Aren't you happy?
No! Not at all. That stupid weather girl made the wrong call again! It will rain cats and dogs today, she said with a straight face! I can't believe they allow such mid-sky reports on the public airwaves!
Looks like talking about the weather with this guy is just asking for punishment.
Yeah, but anyway, this is a splendid manor.
It's a dojo, sir. No argument there. It's hard to believe.
I thought those were extinct.
This is Maya's house.
I was given a guide map to this building.
It's so big that I lost my way.
Here, that's right. I have a copy for you too. Going to map Fae Manor. A diagram of Fae Manor.
A Fae Mayor.
Yeah.
Look, here's my attorney's badge.
Are you trying to compete with me in my profession with that piece of scrap?
This is my wall of diplomas. You insolent little puke.
I am a surgeon. Compared to you lawyers, I'm practically a saint. Yes, well, I don't exactly have patience right now. But, and listen good, I'm not the one that made the mistake.
This doctor needs his head examined. What do you have to say about yourself?
She's still young, but one day she'll bear a big responsibility.
My children.
She'll be the master, you know. The master!
I guess there are master mediums too. One day she'll get her masters in mediums. What are you going to do once the nurse's spirit has been called?
Isn't it obvious?
I'm gonna strangle her!
I'm gonna kill her! I'm going to have her sign a signed confession.
Signed confession?
Yes, a confession. Pay attention! I'll have her write this. 1 year ago on May 2nd, 14 patients died due to my negligence. And then, on May 24th, I fell asleep at the wheel and died in a car accident due to my further negligence. I'm sorry, and I apologize for being negligent. That's what I'll have her write! With a confession, the rain falling on my soul can finally stop!
Greg, can you stop coming at me like that? It's scaring me. What do you want about it? Money.
Money.
Oh, I see you're doing your Mr. Krabs impression. I love it. So how did you hear about Maya Fey?
I heard about her from an acquaintance, a girl studying the occult at the college. That girl introduced me to this village. This is the home of the Green School of Channeling.
Home? Huh?
And Miss Maya is the daughter of the master, I hear.
You mean the daughter of the lady who got banished?
Yes!
Shoot out of here, even though... No, she was still wrong.
Yeah, she was wrong. No, well, Gregory Edgeworth was wrong. Thanks, Greg.
Master.
Anyway, do you see that door over there? That's the room where people and spirits meet. Miss Maya's aunt is in there right now. We're scared to meet her.
Oh yeah, let's see this hottie baton.
Starting to sound like Daniel Day-Lewis.
I've abandoned my child!
I've abandoned my boy! Gently. I drink your milkshake.
We run in here and that's what we're yelling. I've abandoned my boy! Wow, it's such a strange atmosphere in here. Flickering lights. I guess they're candles.
Good sir, who might you be?
Ah! That's my name.
Oh, hello. Ah!
No, you didn't put enough A's in there. One more A.
Ah!
Close enough, I'll allow it. My name is Phoenix Wright.
Oh, you must be that good, sir. That good, sir.
Sir, you talking about me?
You are a lawyer, are you not, good sir? I have heard much about you from Mystic Maya.
Also, who's playing that instrument in this room? This room is empty.
It's me! I took some shamisen lessons!
I wasn't gonna say shamisen because I don't know what instrument it is. I don't think it's a shamisen. I think it's one of them that has the finger picks and it's laid on its side.
Probably.
It could be a shamisen. I could be wrong.
Leave it in the comments below!
They both sound similar, but there's like little differences.
Yeah.
I think it is a shamisen. I think you're right.
I'm gonna get that gift card after all.
I say that because it sounds like the pick that they use to strum.
Yeah.
Over finger picks. Is that so? Mystic Maya. That's right. I know a lot about instruments.
I am Mystic Maya's aunt, Morgan Fay.
I suck at games, but I've listened to music so much that my brain's like, it's not really what it sounds like using that pick. A pick. That's what I can determine it by.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Ah, I had wanted to speak with you about a certain incident, good sir. It would seem that perhaps you asked too much of Mystic Maya in performing your duties. Most unbecoming, I'm afraid.
Huh?
Don't tell me you had already forgotten. That was it not for Mystic Maya and her assistance, you would surely not have won.
First a girl that runs away and now an old lady who says I stink at my head doing my job? Who the fuck does she think she is? When did I become the poster boy for how not to make a first impression?
The past is the past, though. Let us speak of the present now.
Oh, thanks. What'd you get me?
No, that's my heart monitor.
None of these buttons are working.
No, good sir!
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to push the button.
We would like to begin the channeling at 3 o'clock. If you don't mind, good sir, would you mind allowing me to make preparations?
Sure. Go ahead. She's a fae, all right. Just as odd as the rest.
Show her a picture of Maya. Good sir!
Yeah, I keep a photo of her in my wallet. Yes?
When did you take a hidden picture of Mystic Maya?
What? Wait, it's not like that at all!
It is unforgivable!
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Psh, psh, psh.
Why did she slap me? So, why do you add Mystic to Maya's name? Isn't that a little strange?
Good sir!
Yes!
How dare you be so rude and disrespectful toward Mystic Maya?
Are we about to... We're gonna have like a turntable situation where it's gonna turn out that Maya's like 50 times better than Mia. She's the chosen one. You said you were sent to bring balance to the mediums, not destroy them!
I hate you!
Mia, you don't mean it! I'm sorry.
She must be addressed by her proper title, good sir. You must call her Mystic Maya.
So about Mystic Maya,
It is the blood. The blood.
excuse me? Blood?
The blood.
The blood?
Mystic Maya carries it. The blood of the master. In actuality, she's the only one remaining.
Is Sean Bean coming in for a single word? We're gonna have one character who says bastard a lot, and it's gonna be Sean Bean who steps in. Bastard. With one remaining. What's that supposed to mean?
Mystic Maya is the last of the rightful heirs of the Korean channeling technique.
Okay. Then where do you stand? Right here in this circle.
Is a little more complicated. Although a woman of the the clam, although a woman of the Fae clan, I am merely a member of the Branch family.
Branch family? Like Scranton?
Yes,
What's that?
it is as it is as it sounds. For a member of the Branch family, no matter her spiritual power, she can never become the master of the Korean school.
So, how strong are you?
It is a shame. However, I will admit, I cannot even begin to compare the lowliness of my power to the master's.
So that's how it is. So today's channeling will be her first?
Yes, good sir. Because the spirit of a person who dies in a traffic accident is usually very strong, it is usually easier to call that person to our world.
Traffic accident, indeed.
The channeling will take place here, in the channeling chamber. Good sir.
At that table.
At the table. As you can see, I am in the process of preparing.
By sipping my tea.
Now this is like, this was a frappuccino.
So, this room is the channeling chamber.
The place where a spirit medium speaks with those who have departed.
I don't suppose you'd mind if we observed the session.
Do not even think of such nonsense. Only the medium and the client may enter here. The secrets of the Korean techniques cannot be seen by just anybody.
Looks like I'm gonna have to sneak in here. I never stopped Maya from doing it in front of me before. Whoa, hey, she's what, 18 now?
It is.
What's the court record say? Okay.
Ooh.
So she was doing it in front of you when she was underage. Nice.
It is also for your safety, good sir. If something were to go wrong, that is why, while channeling is being performed, that heavy door is securely locked with 15 chains.
This just in. Breaking news. This just in. Fan favorite attorney Phoenix Wright arrested.
I didn't know. She didn't tell me.
Oh, that's what the lock is for.
Oh, yes. I wonder if you have yet to meet Pearl, good sir.
Pearl?
She is an adorable, angelic young girl.
Oh, you mean Mr. Krabs' daughter? Yeah, I watched the show. Seen her. Oh, that odd.
She is my daughter. Now then, what was it you were about to say?
She's fugly, just like her mother.
Mm-hmm.
What a cute daughter you have. Aha. Aha ha ha.
A pure heart that knows not of the evils in this world is a powerful thing, good sir. Please refrain from affiliating with her. I request.
Request denied. It's not like I had the chance to anyway.
I must insist and stress that you not let it occur.
Okay, I get it. Does she think I'm gonna try and marry her daughter, who's like 8?
I believe she is 8. Yes.
I'm good. I can tell a person's age by
good.
looking at him.
I'm gonna go into the winding way. Ooh, in.
No.
Like I was watching this episode of Ace Attorney Justice for a while. Make sure to like, subscribe, and above me, don't find it available, which is
Every day.
bye.